Seen any body jumping entities today? Anyone? Anyone? Yeah. I wonder what Albert Einstein thought about the law of attraction. He was a smart guy. He was a smart guy. Couldn't tie his shoes, but he was a pretty smart guy. He's an INFJ Pisces. He's pretty cool. They say anything. People will say anything. It doesn't matter what they believe. They're right because they believe it. It doesn't mean that that's right. It just means that they're right because they believe it. You'll never be able to argue with someone over what they believe because they believe it. You're challenging my belief system. Well, yeah, I mean, you got people that think they're dogs, think they're cats, furries. That's what it is. You can believe anything you want. You can believe anything. And that's fine. That's so if they can be furries or whatever they want to be, you can grow up to be anything you want to be in this reality. But if your birth chart if your birth chart and tarot symbolize the earth angel energy, spiritual ranking, like a destiny written in the stars. So if you've got a destiny that's written in the stars and a whole bunch of demons are on your destiny, interesting. You think that's an earth angel demon slayer destiny? Is that what that is? I mean, that's going to be the thing. You've got all of these ladies who, my cards never lie. My cards never lie. Okay. So where's that earth angel? And I appreciate the comments. I'm the earth angel. And that's fine. What aspect of your birth chart confirms that for you? Because there's aspects of the birth chart that confirm that with tarot. That's how tarot readers are able to identify I mean, everybody is something special. Let's get that straight. Everybody is something special. Temperance with 2 cups is a brain thing. So if people are casting out a brain thing to your brain, sometimes your brain can accept that and play tricks on you. QHHT session, quantum healing hypnosis technique, that gets to the root of a lot of things. No expectations. It doesn't give you always what you need. That's why tarot and your birth chart. So I mean, that's always going to be the thing. And when I ask these questions, I'm going to follow it with a qualifying question. Did you check your birth chart? What house is that energy in? Because there is a parasitic group out there like the Reservoir Dogs trying to pull off a Reservoir Dog heist in a Destiny swap. I'm going to find them. Actually, I really don't have to. I'm calling my energy back from all of them. That's what it is. So there's classes for that. I mean, you can go to classes up here, or you can go to class in here. All depending on what you develop, who you listen to, how accurate they are, not letting them know what your next move is, and you have to do your own research. I mean, it's a double-edged sword. You have individuals creating 8-second clips with AI, stop motion, AI generated stories. It's a story. But you're going to have some people that think it's real. And then you're going to have more and more people confused and lost. And if they're lost, we're going to have a lost and found for humans. So, if they're trying to sacrifice an earth angel, demons, a demonic group of parasites are trying to sacrifice an earth angel. That's what you ladies are telling me. That's what you ladies are telling me. So did anyone do the research to find out who this group could be, why they would be triggered by the inner light of the INFJ mystic? And that's another thing. The INFJ is known as the earth angel due to the inner mystical light. It's a simple Google search. When I ask people what their MBTI is and they don't know, how are they able to bring balance or temperance to either side of their temporal lobes so that they can establish temperance, balance for the crown activation? Things a lot of people aren't going to understand because they have no experience. They have experience with other things, AI generated things that don't exist. They have experience in things that don't exist. I thought about this a lot last night. You've got people that love the real thing. They do. They like watching the what's the doctor that likes to pop pimples and blackheads and stuff. You'll have people, they'll spend hours watching abscesses, and that's what it is. People, they like that shit. I see an AI generated video last night of an elephant. Lord Ganesh, AI generated. It wasn't Lord Ganesh, it was an elephant with an abscess on his knee. Bird comes up, pops it like a pimple. Bleh, all this. So you're going to have people wasting their life, which is fine. I don't care if people waste their lives away watching artificially generated elephants getting abscesses popped, because they started out with the doctor that does the real thing. They started out watching the doctor that does the real thing. And now you got AI generated elephants with birds doing it for them. They've targeted Alan Watts with AI generated information. Living off of the backs of this energy harvesting. And I don't care what they do. But being able to, it's now it's a war with machines. Now it's a war with AI generated stuff. That's just what it is. People cutting corners, and that's fine. That's fine. However, energy is energy. And when you have a temperance earth angel whose energy affects them in ways they don't understand, chances are it's up to that individual to say something. So when we have this temperance angel energy all in the cards, and I ask that question, where is this earth angel they're trying to sacrifice? How did you establish temperance to activate your crown? How did you connect the temporal lobe to the super temporal and allow the INFJ mystic light to come through? How did you do that? We don't understand that. It's because you didn't do it. Pisces, there's body jumpers and demonically possessed people and power and authority, celebrities that are bothering you. Do you know what that tells me? That tells me your demons can only torment me from your stage show. You're paying to go see them while they're tormenting me. My light triggers their demons, and I really don't care. I know that energy can be removed. Does it want to be? Do you think the tick wants to be pulled off the dog? Do you really think the tick wants to be pulled off the dog? If you have a tick on a dog, is that tick is it going to want you to pull its sucker out of that dog? I'm done. I'm enjoying my coffee. Namaste.